Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy C's from thec'slife.com. Now, I'm here at Form super early, you know the deal. So looking through my DMs early and I got a couple of questions, so why not do a quick little Q&A before my client arrives. Let's go with the first question. So the first question is, what exercise burns the most belly fat? Now, a lot of people are going to think that crunches and planks is going to burn the most belly fat, but two exercises that's going to burn the most belly fat, and they are arguably debated in the fitness industry as the king of exercises. And basically, it's like, is King Kong the king of the jungle, or is Tarzan king of the jungle, or is the lion the king of the jungle, right? So you basically pick your poison. I feel that if you incorporate these two exercises in your routine, you're going to see that belly fat get shredded quickly. And those two exercises is the squat and the deadlift. Now, over time, you know, we've become a nation of sedentary athletes, so which means that we sit in front of a desk 8 hours a day. So our body has now evolved into hunched over posture. So learning these two exercises has become like learning a new skill, right? Learning a new skill. And with every new skill, you need practice, right? You need to continue to practice and have repetition and time under tension. So I recommend that either you continue to follow this channel, because I will be coaching you athletes on how to squat and deadlift properly. But the reason why I say that it's becoming a skill is because now when you're starting to load the squat, especially from sitting at a desk for 8 hours a day or sitting on the couch for 8 hours a day, your body has evolved into that seated posture, and you no longer have that same range of motion that we once had as kids. So now we have to retrain the body, retrain the mind on how to squat and hinge properly, right? And that's all like learning a new skill, like bracing your core, you know, hinging at the hips and not the knees on the deadlift, and keeping the core and chest upright on the squat, depending if you're a high bar squatter or a low bar squatter. I don't want to like ramble with some fitness jargon. I'm not that type of dude, but you know, once those wheels starts turning, you know. But the squat and the deadlift, they burn the most amount of calories because they require your whole entire body to be under tension. And the more your body's under that tension, you're tearing muscle fibers to grow again, right? And of course, diet is going to play a major role, but if you're looking for that exercise that burns the most amount of belly fat, incorporate the squat and the deadlift into your routine. Like in every training program that I ever prescribe, those two exercises are front and center. Whether you're training twice a week, you do squat one day and the hinge the next day, or if you're doing 3 times a week, I always recommend back squat one day, hinging the next day, and then the front squat the next day. So I'm a big squat person, and like the squat sheds a ton of weight, man, especially gets your cardio going on the high repetition. And yeah, you'll see the pounds just fly off. But with everything, again, it's gonna take time, and it's gonna take a lot of repetition, a lot of practice, and you wanna get to the weight room to continue to practice and learn how to squat properly and naturally, you know, because we all, you know, used to squat as kids, especially, you know, when we're playing in the sand, we're squatting down, playing in the sand. So learning the squat has become like learning a new skill, but like every skill, it just takes a ton of practice. And once you get really good at it, you're going to see pounds just fly off. So I'm going to answer another question here. And the question is spinning a good way to lose weight? Now, short answer, yes, it is a good way to lose weight. But with everything, you want to do it in moderation. Now, you want to also diversify your exercise routine. So you can incorporate spin, but I also recommend that you incorporate some sort of resistance training to go along with it to complement your spinning classes. I wouldn't recommend doing spinning more than twice a week, because anything over 2 times a week with high intensity cardiovascular exercise, you start producing your stress hormone, and stress hormones is the quickest way to balloon your weight, right? So instead of going 5 days a week like I know a bunch of people do, I would recommend that you do 2 days of spinning and 2 to 3 days of resistance training. All right, this is a perfect balance of weight loss and muscle gain. So the more muscle that you have on your body, the more fat that you burn. All right, so you want to equate muscle as like a fat burning resource, and you want to equip your body with as much of that resource as you possibly can. And when cardio helps shed those pounds, you want to have that muscle on your body to actually assist that. All right, so not too much spin, 2 times a week, and you should be good. All right, don't listen to all these fads and thinking that you got to go 5 days a week. I know there's like some Soul Cycle Soldiers, or what's the other one, Flywheel, but do it twice a week. You know, I recommend this to all my clients, that they do it twice a week, and they've been doing it along with the training sessions, and they've seen really fast results. All right, so hopefully that answered your question. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, holla back.